And Tuesday. So next Tuesday is the time you receive whatever you withdrew from Kito. And basically, mainly when you withdraw on Sunday, on Tuesday you usually receive your money either from 9:30 towards 11 there. Okay, 11. When it goes too late, it's like 11:30. That is when you receive your payment. For me, I've received mine. Let me show you my notification from PayPal. You see, 8.94. I told you there's always a fee. Okay. And then another thing that I've been asked this question a lot. You know me, I stopped using EPAY to withdraw. But basically, if you wanna change your payment from, you need to have an EPAY account. And what I can tell you about an EPAY, it took me a whole week to fully verify my EPAY. You know, there's the first verification that is just your ID, if I can remember correctly, and then there's the proof of address verification that took me like a week to verify. Okay, so EPAY you need to verify to withdraw. And another thing, if you're so quick on withdrawing this money to your EPAY, the small amount, make sure you have done your research on EPAY on how to get money from EPAY. Because me, if you come to ask me, I'll tell you I don't know, because the only option I was using to remove my money from EPAY so that I can get it as cash in hand, okay, was Paya. And last time I checked, Paya was closed. Okay, so if you wanna be using EPAY, do your own research on your own, and don't wait for me to do a research on EPAY for you. The only thing I'm doing for you right now is showing you something here. I need to change this language to English so that we can be on the same page. So my 21st withdrawal, I've received it, and I thank God, and I'm still pushing. You can see I'm at 192, and yesterday was when I was making a video, I was like at 160 something. We are moving slowly but surely, okay? Because I keep on pushing. If you only knew how much I work. Like, I'm not afraid to share on those Facebook groups, okay? And another thing before I continue, I saw a comment somewhere on one of my videos. I will just talk about it at the beginning here. You see, these diamonds are your income, okay? And there's no way you withdraw if you have not completed your KYC, okay? And another thing, you can't go out of working from the app from like, you take a break for a whole month without doing anything in the app. I've explained this before. You take a break for a whole month, like a whooping month, without doing anything in the app, and then one Sunday you wake up and you expect to withdraw and it will go smoothly. No, it won't. You've been inactive for a whole month. There's no let me call it report, or there's no, how will I say, there's no track of you working for that month, and you expect to withdraw on Sunday. It won't be possible. Okay, I told you, even if you are taking a break, maybe so that you can balance out your recharge entry, or maybe you're waiting for a new month to begin, at least make sure the last days before a new month begins, you worked on the app. It shows that you're online on the app. You reply the required messages needed to reply, okay? And another thing, diamonds are your income. The minute you make a mistake of, maybe you didn't know, you make a mistake of changing your diamonds to gold, please don't expect to get back those diamonds as they were. You can get back some of them by exchanging gift with the gold you have. But remember, that gold is recharge. So don't make a mistake of just going to exchange gifts anyhowly with your recharge. Any gold you get from exchanging your diamonds to gold is recharge, it's not free gold. And there's a difference between a gift sent from free gold and a gift sent by a person who is using recharge. A person who is using recharge, when they send you a gift, even if it's a gift you are used to, you earn like almost the double of the diamonds you usually get from that gift as a free gift. So if you made a mistake and changed some of your, sometimes it's not a mistake, maybe sometimes you decided to change some of them to get recharge gold. If you did that, please Yes, you won't get back all those diamonds, but you will earn when you exchange gifts with the person who was the same with you. Recharge, not free. You will earn recharge diamonds. I hope you're getting me up to there. So if you made that mistake, you can go and find person who was recharged like you and exchange gifts with that person. Don't make a mistake of exchanging with someone who was free. And if you are not sure about this person you're exchanging with, I told you can usually tell the person to send that one coin gift, the flower, and then you check on your report details, like these 3 dotted lines on summarize here. You get not summarize on the details. Actually, if that person the gift they sent you, they are using recharge, it will have orange here, and you see this is free. Now that one will be written recharge. I don't have any recharge anywhere here I can show you, but I believe you're understanding. This seeing is free diamonds I've earned here, but if it's recharge is usually orange and it's written recharge. That way you find out whether that person truly has recharge like you, and you can continue exchanging gifts with them. And another thing, make sure you have completely used out all the recharge gold before going back to using your free gold. Like for mine here, this is free gold, this one here, and when I click on it, you see it's free gold. Recharge I have none. So make sure you have depleted it before going to exchange free gifts with another person, because that person will gain more than you are gaining. Okay, I really hope you're understanding up to there. And another thing on Kito, you reply messages within a minute. So if you know you won't be available on your phone, like this one, if I reply I won't earn anything because the minute has gone by. Okay, but when I reply a recent one, let me type this quickly. Let me type just an hello. You see 0.04 diamonds. That is a message I've replied within a minute. Even the instruction are usually there on top. Kito found you to particular whatever compatible. Reply within a minute to earn earnings. Okay, that is Kito. For Meyo, you reply within 5 minutes. I really hope you're understanding up to there. I don't want to make this video long, so let me go to the other part. Okay, when you click on your diamonds, if you've completed your KYC, you see on conditions here, you have completed my KYC. You can't withdraw without completing your KYC. Remember that. And also you can't withdraw if you have not authenticated your Kito. Okay, now let's say you want to withdraw a small amount like $5. You can only, I've repeated this again and again, I'll repeat again, you can only withdraw $5 with EPAY. You can't withdraw with PayPal. PayPal is $10 and above, and I believe even USDT is $10 and above. That is what you can withdraw with. For small amount like $5, which is 500 diamonds, you can only withdraw with EPAY. Now let's say how will I put this? Let's say you had put your payment mode as PayPal, and maybe you want to withdraw the smaller amount, that $5. You can click, you see bind channel here, you can click on it. Jesus, where did I just go? Yes, you can click on it. You see, I don't want to change mine. Mine is usually PayPal because I work till I get the $10. When you click on it, you can change, bind your EPAY email. When you open EPAY, use the email you want to be paid with. Like, I believe it's the same email you have opened your PayPal with. So if you have opened that email, EPAY, using that email, what you will input for EPAY is your email. You can see I've input my PayPal email. Okay, I've never bound USDT because I've never used Digifinex wallet, and Digifinex wallet is the only exchange wallet to be used for Kito and Meyo in my country. Let me just put it that way. Maybe in another country you have other different withdrawal modes, but that is how you change your withdrawal if you want to withdraw a small amount to EPAY. And I'll tell you this again about EPAY. EPAY, when it comes to verifying your proof of address, you stick there for a while, because I'm telling you, it took me a whole week. I had to find bank statement. I really had to go to the bank when I was starting Kito and Meyo, before I found out that I can work until I get $10 and withdraw to PayPal. because EPAY is stressing. By the time you get the actual money to physically use it, it has depleted because EPAY has fees. I had to go to the bank, this is what I'm saying, for EPAY to get a bank statement for the last 6 months so that I can upload it to use as proof of address. Because when I tried to use maybe receipts from small transactions, it was not going through. And I also, when it didn't go through for those couple of days, I reached out to them and asked them what. Sometimes learn to even talk to support. I'm not support. Also learn to be doing your own research. I reached out to them and asked them, I've been submitting this, you keep failing my proof of address, what do I need to do? Talk with them, okay? That is when I went to the bank to get that statement and I uploaded that as my proof of address. Okay, just talk to them. You can even use electric bill as proof of address, water bill, as long as it's clear. For me, those ones were not working, so I had to go to the bank and got the statement, and then that is how I verified my EPAY completely. EPAY is stressful to verify, I won't lie to you. This is my wallet. I've not used it for a while. Maybe there are some cents there I can't remember. Let me log in. Oh, I need to use password. All right. Login. I'm just showing you just a quick pass through on my EPAY. So if you choose, you are not patient enough to withdraw $10 and you wanna withdraw. And you wanna withdraw the $5. EPAY, just figure it out on your own, because me stopped completely using it. And I said this, the only time I'll use EPAY is when I find something that requires me to withdraw with only EPAY. Like the last time I made a video withdrawing from EPAY, okay? The last time I made a withdrawing from EPAY was when I was trying out Amar app, okay? And Amar app for me just stopped working with it. Yes, I have it on my phone. I have 0 balance. So this is my EPAY and mine is completely verified. But the process, you see, the last time I used it was on, this is September. Yeah, this is September. That was the last time I used it. Okay? So for EPAY, when you're removing your money, let me show you something. You go to payout. Okay, you can create an order, receiving person, blah blah blah. All right, or something called remaintenance. This one you're seeing here, oh Jesus. So right now they updated their app, so you do payout. I don't know why it's not loading. I would have showed you. Now you see I'm in Kenya. Let me show you something. For personal use, right now I don't have any money. See, I'm in Kenya. See the fees here, cross border, whatever. And the minimum, I need $20 for it to go to my local bank. I want you to look at this. This is my country, okay? You see the fees there, and the minimum, I guess for some of you, for their local banks is like $15. But if you're in Kenya and you want to receive money from EPAY to your local bank, you need a minimum of $20. So if you choose, you're not patient enough to wait for $10 to withdraw smoothly to your PayPal. Remember, if you're in Kenya, I don't know other countries, maybe Nigeria is $15 to remove money from EPAY to their local bank, but in Kenya is you need from a minimum of $20. That is why I usually tell you, if you can, work till you get the $10. Because accessing money from your PayPal to your M-Pesa in Kenya or whatever country you're in is much easier than this process of EPAY. Because sometimes, maybe you need that 10 or maybe you need that $5 for something you're looking forward to buy or do. But here, you'll have to wait for your money to be $10-20 to get it to your local bank in Kenya. And if you can't wait for that, you can use this. Let me scroll down. You see, web money, I said I would figure it out, but I gave up on it because the app that I was working that was paying me with web money, not app, website, I've not worked on it for a while. And Capitalist, I've not used it. Wallet, I've not used it. These are ways you can be withdrawing your smaller amounts, like those $12 you're taking to your EPAY. Okay, the one I was using was Payer. Payer was closed. That is how I removed my money. Like, you see this money here. Let me show you my account. You see these completed orders, 12 of them. This money you're seeing moved here, maintenance. I had to move it to Payer. From Payer, I had to convert it to USDT and then send the USDT to my crypto wallet so that I can access it as my local currency and use that money. And remember, those are there were fees in the middle of those transactions I was doing. So if you decide you want to withdraw with EPAY, that's all on you. Please, have repeated this many times. EPAY sometimes is stressful, but if you're okay with your money gathering there until it reaches $20 and above, it will be very easy for you, because $20 and above, you can get it to your local bank. Okay, but anything less than that, maybe you go and study how to use web money, how to use either Wallet or Capitalist, which for me on my end, I don't know. I knew how to use Payer, how to remove money, send it to Payer, and get it to my local currency and use it. So I really hope this helps you to decide where you want to land when withdrawing this money. If you use EPAY, and remember EPAY, the verification, I'll repeat this, was stressful for me. Okay, so yeah, just sit down and ask yourself which you want to use. Okay, it's all on you, because PayPal and USDT, you can only withdraw $10 and above. I'm repeating this for those who don't watch the video till the end. Okay, and another thing is, maybe let me just show you my balance on Meyo. I've talked enough, man. I really hope that helps you. And if you have not joined the family for both Kito and Meyo, you should. That is why you're able to exchange gifts. Especially if you have recharge and someone else, you can exchange with them, ask questions there. Maybe when I'm not available to answer, you'll find someone to answer you. You get me? Okay, the family helps you grow in a way too. Now I just want to show you my quick balance for Meyo before I end the video. And I remember I told you I will always be showing you my balances for Rainbow app until I withdraw on every video that I make. That will be my last pass through, and later in the day I might another withdraw from Cool Lady. I don't know whether it's a small amount yet, yes, but it's something. I don't know whether you're still looting on that end, because I am. This is how much I have on Meyo. I'm close to 700 diamonds on Meyo. It's 1,000. It's $10. 700 diamonds. Okay, this is the balance I have on Meyo. I really hope you're still looting. And what I tell you is this: if you're serious enough and go through my videos, you always have an idea of how to work through these apps. Okay, and I'll tell you this: you don't start getting big money the same day you start or the same week you start. You just have to be consistent and patient. Okay. So this is my current balance on Meyo. The recharge I was telling you, recharge looks like this. You see, there's the free, don't mind the language, there's the free in blue, recharge is always in orange. That's how you know you have earned recharge. So yeah, I'll give you the information how you use it. It's all on you, man. So now I want to make a quick pass through on Rainbow app. I'm just showing you my balance. I don't want to make this video that long. I'm almost at $9. So if you're not pushing, I don't know, I've told you how to earn more with Rainbow app. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Like, it's all on you. You see, I'm at this balance, and if you saw my balance yesterday, you know I've moved very well. So this is my balance currently. I have $8.39. So all this information, how you use it, it's all on you. I've told you what on my end I'm doing to earn more on Rainbow. I've even shown you how to earn more on these apps using Facebook. Anyway, how you do it, it's all only because I can't come and hold your hand and guide you in everything. You just take the information, take it as a class, and how you use this information will determine how you'll be earning. Okay, and be a person who also does their own research, like you're doing assignment, like the way you learn things on your end. Even when you're in school, you remember you used to even learn beforehand during an exam to get more info in case you tackle something else. Be that kind of person. Okay, now that's it. That's how much I have on Rainbow app. I'm hoping by the end of the day I have close to $10, so just keep on pushing. Okay, and remember this I started just a couple of days ago. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Have a fabulous Tuesday. Remember to keep looting, and also remember to kindly like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay, let's keep hustling.